Infected zombie. Is this a metal band? Okay, let's see. Do we play... Do you think they have counter magic? Oh. Kraken? Please tell me you don't have no counter magic. At least they didn't want to counter it. I mean, I would have. They have something. But what? Liliana? Not enough. Okay. Well, there's the game. Count it. That's a game. That's a win. We'll take them. And welcome back to the laboratory. We got a sweet little Simic deck here for you. You might have seen a couple versions of this deck going around. The ladder, Defiler, a little reminiscent of Elf Ball back in the day. So, engine of the deck, I think revolves around Augur of Autumn. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands from the top of your library. As long as you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. Pretty good at card advantage, keeping your deck churning. Then we have Silverback Elder. Whenever you cast a creature spell, choose one. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Or you gain 4 life. So good at ramping and destroying artifacts and enchantments. Very nice. No, goodbye Kiki Jiki. Goodbye wedding announcement. All kinds of stuff. And then gain 4 life because there's a lot of aggressive decks out there. And Shieldred, she got a problem. So gain some life against Shieldred. And then the rest of the combo, or the engine I'd say, Defiler of Vigor. 6/6 Trampler. As an additional cost to cast green permanent spells, you may pay 2 life. Those spells cost 1 green pip less to cast if you paid life this way. This effect reduces only the amount of green mana you pay. Whenever you cast a green permanent spell, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. That sounds strong, right? It is. Now, when you get... So this makes your your creatures and your permanent spells, our permanents are only creatures, so makes our creatures cost less. 1 green less. So say you have Defiler out, and then you have an Augur of Autumn in your hand, only costs 2 mana and 2 life. If you have 2 Defilers out, this only costs 1 mana. Pretty good. It's a reason we have this 1-drop in the deck, because you can cast it for free. So, nice little engine. To facilitate this engine, we got our mana ramp. We have 4 copies of Gala Greeters. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Put a counter on Gala Greeters. Create a tapped treasure token. You gain 2 life. Good options. We usually make a treasure. Sometimes we'll want to get bigs or gain life against aggro, but in the early game, we usually want to make them treasures so we can start casting more spells. Then we have Llanowar Loamspeaker, 4 copies, taps to add a mana of any color, and then it can also tap target land you control, becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with haste. So we can make big creature lands too. Unfortunately, they're only lands until end of turn, but still good, and we can only do it on our turn, sorcery speed. Then we have Topiary Stomper. 3 mana, Vigilant 4/4. When Topiary Stomper enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Topiary Stomper can't attack or block unless it has 7 more lands in control. Or unless you control 7 or more lands. Words. How do you say them? So, he can't attack or block until you have 7 lands in play. But he helps put lands there, which helps us ramp into our big stuff. So we have all these. We have our Llanowar, which enables us to play a turn 4 creature on turn 3. Reservoir Kraken, why not? I was looking at 4-drops. I tried a lot of 4-drops in the deck. And I thought, you know what? Kraken's pretty fun. And it goes good with Gala Greeters because it makes tokens that trigger Gala Greeters on our opponent's turn and our turn. So, Reservoir Kraken, 6/6 trample, ward 2. At the beginning of each combat, if Reservoir Kraken is untapped, any opponent may tap an untapped creature they control. If they do, tap Reservoir Kraken and create a 1/1 blue fish creature token with this creature can't be blocked. Pretty good. Gets us little fishes that trigger our Gala Greeters. Our other 4-drop, Saryth the Viper's Fang, 4 mana 3/4, legendary human warlock. Other tapped creatures you control have Death Touch. Other untapped creatures you control have Hexproof. Pay 1 and tap it, untap another target creature or land you control. So, you have a tapped creature attacking, someone wants to go kill it with an Infernal Grasp, pay 1, tap Saryth, untap your creature, it gets Hexproof. Spell fizzles. So then our last ramp target in the deck, Titan of Industry. 3 copies, we couldn't fit a 4th, we'd like to fit a 4th. Reach Trample, when Titan of Industry enters the battlefield, choose 2. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, target player gains 5 life, create a 4/4 green rhino warrior creature token, or put a shield counter on a creature you control. I'm sure you've all seen this card. It's just a house. A big old building. It's big. It does everything you would want it to do. So, also with Saryth, when your creatures have Death Touch and Trample, that means only 1 point of damage is needed to kill it. So, we attack in, this has Death Touch. Anything blocks it, it takes 1 damage, dies, and then the rest of the damage goes right to whatever we're attacking. Planeswalkers, their life total, awesome. Doesn't matter how many creatures are in the way. 1 damage for each creature. And then we have our 1-drops. We have Ascendant Packleader. As I explained earlier, it can cost 0 mana. And we have Defiler of Vigor, a nice card to hit off the top of our deck with Augur of Autumn as well. So, Ascendant Packleader enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it if you control a permanent with mana value 4 or greater. Whenever you cast a spell with mana value 4 or greater, put a +1/+1 counter on its Ascendant Packleader. Words. So you play this late game. You have a 4-drop out. It comes to 3/2. You cast something, you get to counter. You cast something that costs 4 or more, you get to counter. So solid little 1-drop. Then we also have our only removal spell, Tail Swipe. 1 green mana, instant speed, choose target creature you control and target creature you don't control. If you cast a spell during your main phase, the creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Then those creatures fight each other. You know what's nice? Fighting things when your creatures have Death Touch. Solid. Keep that in mind. And then we have our mana base. Simic lands, all types. 1 island, you can maybe run 2. We are running them only so we can grab them with Stomper. That's it. Other than that, you don't need any more islands. Just tap, the dual lands. We only have 2 Yavimaya Coasts because we only have, we have no more rare mythic wild cards, or no more rare wild cards. So we have 2. And that's the deck. Enough about the deck. It's time to get into some mischief. Wait! Like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers so I can put out some polls, see what you guys want in the channel. Eventually get to 1,000 so I can continue to keep doing this for you guys. Enjoy. Okay. Slow hand. But double Stomper into Defiler. Good. And we have removal. We're up against Bamboo. Bamboo. Ooh. Greeters. Now, will Arena provide a land for us untapped? No, not today. Not this time. Put it on Esper. Virus Beetle. I think it's Tail Swipe. I think it's Tail Swipe. Resolve. Submit. I didn't want it to be tail swipe, but we need some lands. Treasure. As much as I want to get this a counter and attack, I think it's the treasure. No attacks. We're gonna need more treasures. Now, if they make us discard again, I don't know. It's tough. I want all these cards. We're Fiend. Okay. Coming in. Opponent connives. Big Beetle. No attacks. Or no blocks. Stomper. Huh. We need to keep stomping, I think. So we can Stomper, and then next turn, hopefully... tap treasure. Land. No attacks. And so next turn we should be able to Defiler, play Stomper, get in for a bundle. If we had a land, we could do Defiler. Just so one of these 3-drops. Okay, opponent is conniving. No blocks. We'll take 5. Opponent's been discarding. Ooh, the spider? You can't discard a spider like that. That's bad. Katos with the most. Okay, opponent. Buster. Bank bussin'. What else? Tap land. You charlatan. Alright. Defiler. Does it get countered? Please tell me it doesn't get countered. Okay. I think I'm gonna gain some life here. No. Tap treasure, right? We can take another beating, can't we? We'll gain life here. Excuse me. Gain some life. Smash for... I think we smash for 12. Seems good. What do you got, opponent? What we do in bamboo? They draw. Sure. Hooking for 4 doesn't get us here. To populate would be pretty strong. Still get to play this and this. What do you think, opponent? Opponent connives, Gadina for 4. Essentially. Yep, another Katos. Huh. I'm surprised you don't Katos and play the tail swipe. I guess it's not big enough to kill anything relevant. So our Fiend makes a pretty good blocker. But it's on the cusp. It's right on the cusp because like every time we cast a creature, our creatures get just big enough to be a problem for it. If only Rafine had vigilance. Wouldn't that be insane? Soul transfer. Ah. They get back a toast. Okay. Good Defiler. Love to see it. Counter. And opponent's had enough. Because we were about to go off. I mean, not quite as off as we would have went, but We did our thing. Hello, your death. Your death. Slow. Give it a whirl. Maybe we'll draw some good stuff along the way. That's what I always tell myself, and then it always backfires. Not today. Hello, Loamspeaker. Are you going to die, though? Are you going to get cut down, or lightning striked, or infernal grassed, or... Yep, there's a lightning strike. Which means I can't cast my stuff. And... Arena Provide. When Arena Provide. Not usually happen, but sometimes Arena Provide. Sometimes the Shoveler smiles upon you. Must be my lucky sleeves. Land. No attacks. Let's play our Kraken. Do you have removal for our Kraken? Big Kraken. What do you think, opponent? We got a big beater. Land. Still no Stomper. Let's play... Why did I do that before combat? Don't do that before combat. Alright? There was literally no point for me to cast this before combat. Misplay. Not that it mattered. But we're about to go off, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we draw a land, we can cast these both. I think you want to kill the Defiler, opponent. Okay, Extinguish Light to gain some life, sure. Here we go. Autopay. Good night, opponent. Got him. Gain the life all you want, opponent. We still got you. Got him. Slow hand, but powerful. Mulligan. We'll keep. Guess we'll pick a Stomper. This tail swipe might come in handy. Mono black. Right. Fleet on Thornwood Falls. Jadar. Ooh, Loamspeaker. Perfect. Bankbuster. So Stomper. Forest. Is this Jadar worth killing? I don't know if it is. Let's see. We'll find out. What do you got, opponent? Fieldred. Sure. I guess we'll be stomping you soon. Okay. Pass will block here. That was a strange attack, opponent. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Alright, opponent. My turn. Yeah. Gain some life. Play this land. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need one more. To cast these Titans, I mean. Let's do this, though. You and you. Got a crew? Got you, Shieldred. Pass. Not gonna run my 3/3 into your Bank Buster. Sorry, opponent. Fireman 16. Die. Huh. What do you got? Gix? That's not nice. You're not allowed to have Gix. I do the Gix around here. Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, opponent? Yay. Treasure token. Make a 3/3. Cast you. Counter. All attack. We couldn't hit the land, could we? Now they're just gonna search for another Gix and grab this one too. I mean, I would. Or they grab a hook. I mean, I'd grab the Gix. Grab Gix, take Mother Titan. Seems good. We do have Defiler on top, which is nice. Okay, they run a Traffic. Strange. Maybe they only have one Gix. Dreamroot. Titan. Let's do a counter. Let's destroy. Make a 4/4. Destroy. Let's make a treasure, I guess. Thanks. Thank you, opponent. Coming in for 6. No, we not. I see what they doing. Good thinking, opponent. Will not fall for our opponent's traps. Big hook time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Elspeth. Ooh. She's looking like she got a little gift.
I'm ready. You're safe now.
We got a 2/2 with Death Touch with a shield counter. I mean, that's good. Rite of Oblivion. Sure. Second Bank Busters. I might have. Okay. So if I play this. Let's do counter. Play this. We will auto pay. Tap treasure. And we will yes and yes and yes. Coming at you, opponent. Defiler on top. Shield counter. We get rid of the shield counter. They take down to 4. Why did you not? Oh, it's a green permanent only. Opponent plus first strike. Seems good. Does not tap our Kraken. Alright, let's Vigor. Auto pay. This Augur of Autumn's pretty dope. A counter on our Greeters. What's on top? Sure, we'll double. Make it real cheap, just in case. See, Autumn of Augur's on top. Got some big boys. Gain 2 life. And we'll double pay for this. Gain 4. Tap treasure. We're going off. Cast him for free. Gain 4 life. Cast him for free. Look at the top 5 cards. Put a land into play. Stomper on top. Auto pay. Gain 4 life. Done. Grab a land. We going off. We going off. Play the land. And I think we can go to combat now. Opponent, I thank you for letting us do this cool thing on letting us continue to do this. That was nice. That was nice for you to let people see this. Oh, Emperor, sure. Probably gotta take our Vigor. It's okay. We got a lot of damage coming at you. Okay. Oh, first strike. That's smart. I think you're still pretty dead. Yeah. Woo! First strike death touch. Pretty good. Jen, I've played you before. Welcome back. We'll keep this really ridiculously slow hand. Green. Is it the Smear? Alright, let's play this Spara's headquarters tapped. I thought to myself, maybe we'll want to cycle this, but I think with having Titan in hand, we're going to want to play every single land we get. Alright, Jen, do you got a 2-drop? Taxidermist. Okay. Hey, we got a 2-drop, Jen. Look at that. We got a greeter. He's got the Gala Greeting down to a silence. A science. Okay. The 4-drop, I thought about playing in the deck. Okay, greeters. Okay. So, we can play a land, play Augur, make a treasure. Or we can play greeters, play a tapped land. I think I'm gonna play Augur. Only because make a treasure. So we can play this land off the top next turn. That's still only 5. I thought we could play Defiler and sneak out Gala Greeters, but there's a Gala Greeter. Opponent and a Jewel Thief. Opponent. Coming in for 4. No blocks. Okay, we have Cascade. Alright, let's play Defiler. Gain some life, I guess. No attacks. We might need a little pitch of life. 4, 5, 6. Running 7. Interesting. I didn't even think about putting you in the deck. Okay, they mill. I guess that's why you have Taxidermist. Seems good. Is that it? Okay. We play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still can't play. So let's Thornwood. Play Greeters. Just normal pay. Treasure. Play Llanowar. Normal. Counter. Treasure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's Gala Greeters here. You face. Okay. But no block. Interesting. Storm the Festival. Okay. Jewel Thief land. Trigger. I probably would have done some blocking. Could have made a big boy with running 7. Big land creature. That would have been pretty good, I thought. Come on, Jen. Gets all the lands. Okay. Zeus's Many Journeys. Pop a land into play. Combo. Combo. I think we're about to go off though here, Jen. Land. Where's Tail Swipe? Sure, we'll play you. We don't need to pay any life. Auto pay. Big stuff. Counter. Counter. Destroy. Let's do a 4/4 and a shield counter. Shield counter here. Okay, then we can do gain life. Gain life. So then attack, attack, attack. You gotta do some blocking now, opponent. How are we gonna do? What think, opponent? Chump. Chump. Take 9. Okay. You gotta... What do you got with those 2 unseen lands? Defiler. Taxidermist. Okay. I don't think that's gonna do it, opponent. You probably should have -3 first. Then done that, but it's okay, Jen. You. Done. Counter. Counter. Good night, opponent. I gotta go off first. Sorry, Jen. This is a pretty solid hand. Let's lead with opponent on blue. Ugh, mono blue. Well, it could be is it, but not the best matchup. Okay. Headquarters. No. I think I'm gonna play Consider. Ooh, I think I'm gonna play Loamspeaker. Getting down Loamspeaker. Pretty good. We can start attacking with 3/3s. You got Haughty Jin. That'd be pretty good for you. Okay, no Jin. Greeters. Counter. Okay. You. 3/3 attack. This Defiler's probably just gonna get countered anyway. Ooh, terror already. Ugh. Yuck, 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 yuck. Pass. Ugh. Turn 3 terror. It's pretty good. If only we had an untapped land. Could have defilered. Defilered? Defilered? Play the Defiler? Words. I can't say words. If you guys said no. Words are not my thing. Okay, let's stomp. What? Think, opponent? I don't know why you wouldn't have attacked last turn. Is this your defense game? Okay, there's a counter spell. Tap land. Go ahead, opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now they're on the attack. Sure. No attacks. Sure, they have counter spells for days. Terror. Ooh, do we have a chance? Heck yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Got a Titan. Make a 4/4. Put a shield counter here. They bounce it. That's good. I will take a bounce. Haughty Jin. I would love a bounce opponent. Do like that too. Okay, let's Defiler. Countered, I'm sure. Auto pay. No attacks. Got the Defiler down. Come on, baby. Not looking so haughty now, are you, Mr. Jin? Unks, unks, unks. Our creatures are bigger than yours. Well, I mean, Jin's pretty big. Double Jin. Coming in with the Jin. We might. With Saryth, we might win with Saryth. Okay, because we could. Okay, we'll block. There's one down. Ooh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Auto pay. So 1, 2, 3. Do we play this or this? I think it's this. Auto pay. So next to and we got him. Woohoo, baby. Yeah, Saryth for the win there, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Look at that. Saryth making these bad boys hit for 18. 7, 8, 9, and then 7 here. Well, this one is summoning sick, but still 18 they're coming in for. Because of Death Touch Trample. Whew. A little slow. We'll try it. Puppy, here we go. Puppy power. Little pack leader. Okay, opponent. Ball sleeper, sure. Let's tap land. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Smash for 3. Little tail swipe action on your 1/1. We have tap land of your own. Okay, so let's Greeters. All attack. I was gonna Loamspeaker, but doesn't it look like we're gonna be ramping anything out? So we might as well make a treasure this turn so we can. Okay, let's see if we hit a land. No land. Pack leader on top. Okay, what else we got, opponent? Fable. Okay, that gives us a chance to hit a land. There's our land. You. Tail swipe. All attack. Okay, if they hook us for 2, how bad is it? Not as bad as we think. Okay. Then they have to hook us for 2. Then we get in for 5 more. You get the hook? Trespasser. Sure. We need to cast a 4-drop. That is not a 4-drop. Let's make you a 3/3. Then we'll Stomper. Grab a forest. Thornwood Falls. we'll get in for 3. Okay, we just pop this land down and we're good to go. Shieldred. Resolve. Land. Trigger. Yes! I'm telling you, Saryth's good. Running right through Shieldred. Okay. Still a little slow. We got Headquarters. Sewage Mage. Sure. Mulch. Okay. Interesting. But why the mulch? Loamspeaker. Just want those lands, huh? Old Rutstein. Maybe you're milling for reanimation? Kraken? How do you feel about Kraken? Okay. Okay. Mill, get treasure. Ramp. Nice. Ramp. All the manas. 5 manas. Grasp. Pay 2. Sure. Love to see it. I don't. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. You. Do I get this land? No. Of course not. Why would I get this land? You. And then you and you. Fight. Got him. No more Rutstein for you, opponent. Sewer Mage. 6 lands. Are you gonna hit Titan before me? Hook. So yes. Hook was good for you. At least we gotta get our Elder down. Silverback. Do you have removal for my Silverback Gorilla? Or Elder? Ape Shaman? We can all agree it's a Gorilla, right? Okay. Wage Mage. Discard. Draw. We draw. Nothing. Alright, let's hit a land. You. Stomper on top. Which we can't cast because no manas. 6. Will we draw you and hit a land? Or will we just play you and swipe something? Can't play you yet. Alright. Stomp. Land. You. You. Get another land with the Stomper. Play a land. A Defiler on top. Let's go to combat. Down to 8. What do we got? Green black mage, sewage mage. You got another hook? Hook for 7, sure. They gain 3. Titan. 4/4 shield counter. I mean, yes, the shield counter does not work against Hook, but they've had 2 already, so do we really think they'll have another? I mean, it's possible. Opponent's got all the manas. 10 manas to our 9, I guess. We've seen Ultra Steam and 2 other creatures that are in the graveyard. What is the... Okay, Defiler. Sure. How about... I'm sorry, opponent. Tail swipe. Good game. Sorry, Wage Mage. I wanted to put another counter just in case I thought you might have a kill spell, but who knows? Slow. It's always slow. Up against Drew 82. Sure. On the mono red plan. Hey, Drew. Okay, tap land. Looks like we're going to Augur. Or do we Stomper? I'm going to say Stomper, actually. Okay, our revenge against mono red. We're coming for you. This time the lands are coming. I promise. What do you think? Coming in? Obviously they're coming in. Wait, this guy can't block. Fable. Fable mono red. Okay. Down to 14. Land. Elder or Kraken? Elder or Kraken? Let's Kraken. I want to kill something with this tail swipe. You gonna tap that? Alright, opponent. Tapped us, made us a little fish. Sure. Let's get rid of their guy that makes treasures. Got him. Okay. Opponent coming in for 4 again. I guess we'll chump. Take 2. Ooh. I still want an Elder, right? Or do we want to play you? Leave up tail swipe. Elders, we probably should get Elder down. Make me a 1/1. Make me a 1/1. A 1/1. 1/1. Drew 82. Can we hit a land? I want land Stomper. Okay, come on again. You coming in, opponent? The most they could have would be Lightning Strike. So I feel safe to block. Okay, opponent comes in for 2. I also wouldn't mind taking a Gala Greeter. Stomper. Well, looky there. Is there a land on top? let's gain 4. Oh no, I should have killed something. Failure. Critical failure. Next to combat. You want to tap anything for me? Second Elder is pretty good though. Get 2 Elders. And opponent scoops. Take that, mono red. Gotcha! And we're back. As you can see, the deck did pretty well. Competitive. Fun to play. Has game against mono black. Can handle mono blue. Does fine against mono red. Changes. What changes would we make? What changes would you make? Get down in the comments and tell me what you would do. For me, do we need the Kraken? We don't need it, but it's good. If you want to play a different 4-drop and just go mono green, there's options. You could even run green red, and you could run Helena and Elena. I've tried that too. It's fun. I think I want another copy of Saryth. This card was an all-star every time it was on the battlefield. I'd like to sneak in the 4th copy of Titan as well. I mean, Kraken was great. No qualms. The only complaints I would have is tap lands. That's it. That's the only complaint. Too many tap lands. But the deck was very strong. Strong in the meta. I think you're going to continue to see this deck on the ladder. I know I might be taking it to Mythic here once the season ends again. You can update me in the comment section. Comment on my misplays if you saw them. And then please like and subscribe. Subscribe right down there. We're still trying to get to 500 subscribers so I can start doing polls and make this channel more exciting. And hopefully continue to get up to 1,000 so I can keep on doing this for everyone. And then if you guys want, you can catch me on stream. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays on Twitch and YouTube at 11 p.m. to like 2 or 3. I might try to do like a Tuesday or Thursday at noon. That's what YouTube says is the best time. So, you know. And then hit that bell for notifications so YouTube can tell you what we're cooking up next time in Sorin's Laboratory.